everyone, it's Dan Sfera from dansfera.com. Just like my name, it's D-A-N, S like Sam, F like Frank, E-R-A. You'll see it on the bottom of the screen here. I'm live at Staples Center. It's the strike. The NBA is on strike. I'm interviewing Clipper Darrell. And as the future owner of the Clippers, I think it's important I interview Clipper Darrell. I've known him for a while. I've heard you when I come to Clipper games. And he's here because he's actually sleeping here because of the strike. So tell us a little bit about that, and then we'll get into yourself.
I'm in a protest. It's a sleepover protest. The NBA lockout for these owners to come together and the players to come together as one and come to a happy medium. Because it's about the people that's going to be losing their jobs, about the LA Live, Staples Center. I've established a lot of friends over the years. So, people's hurting. I just talked to an employee, a couple hours ago. They were telling me, man, I'm down to 1 day a week. People, the police officer walks up to me and tells me the same thing. They depend on this money. LA Live's going to depend on it. So the thing that I'm out here for is getting the owners and the players matching together. I'm not the easy side. So nobody asks me them questions. The only thing I want, I just want them to come to a happy medium, and let's get this NBA back.
Yeah, and I'm going to write a long, detailed blog post on my business blog about what I think the owners should do. As a future owner myself, I got to do that. Now, speaking of owners, Clipper Darrell, have you ever met Donald Darrell?
Oh yeah, I had dinner with him.
You had dinner with him? Okay. And how do you like him as an owner?
I mean, he's a business. Right now, he's showing that he's a true businessman because everybody else wants to follow what he's been doing all these years.
Right.
So he must have been doing something right.
Now tell us about yourself. And the viewers out there, they know my story. When I was 5 years old, the first basketball game I've ever seen on TV was Clippers. So since then, I've been a fan. Tell us a little bit about yourself. When did you become a fan, and then when did you become this persona that you are now?
What happened back in the early 90s, I got fired from a job, and the guy told me I never amount to anything in life without him. So I said, so you know how you go home, you feel sorry for yourself? And I popped on the couch, turned the TV on, Clipper game comes on. I said the same thing about how horrible the owner was. They'll never amount to anything. I said, this is going to be my team. We're going to ride it and die it.
This was the early 90s?
Early 90s. 2 years later, actually when I could afford some season tickets, I played in my first Clipper game. But I was following him on the radio, watching him a little bit on TV, and my father definitely on the radio. That's a lot of Ralph. He'd break it down for you like he was right there.
Yeah, if you could ever introduce me to Ralph, I would love that.
Okay.
So this is an example of someone who's turned their passion into at least something that he can market. I mean, he's well known in the area. Are you actually making money from being Clipper Darrell? Do the Clippers ever talk to you?
I'm sponsored by different companies. I do a lot of MCing stuff. I do a lot of hype shows and stuff like that. I do promotional stuff. But be directly with the Clippers, no.
No. And I know Mark Cuban, didn't he offer you a position? When was it? Like a couple years back?
Oh wait,
and you said no.
Yeah, I believe, live, drive, red, white, and blue.
How much did he offer?
Can't reveal that.
Can't reveal it. It's significant.
I would put it this way. Mark Cuban's no joke. He's the best owner in the NBA if you want to really break it down.
Yeah. So you would have moved to Dallas, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now tell us a little bit about your website, clipperdarrell.com.
Yeah, just basically tell you what I'm doing or what's happening in the NBA, what's happening with the Clippers, what I'm doing, and just having fun, promoting different things.
All right, and what do you think, as we wrap up, what do you think is going to happen with the lockout?
I think it's going to end soon. I really do. I got faith in these guys, and they're going to come to a happy medium because they know how important that they know how this economy is right now. So they know what they have to do.
Okay, and when I buy the Clippers, would you be willing to go to San Diego?
Man, it depends on what the salary is.
All right, yeah, we'll work it out, man. I'll talk to Mark Cuban and see what he says. This will be 20 years.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to be realistic. Thank you, Clipper Darrell. We'll do future interviews later. When you're done with this whole strike thing, we'll do one on Skype. Is that okay?
Okay.
And then, everyone go to clipperdarrell.com and follow him on Twitter at
Clipper Darrell.
At Clipper Darrell. And I'm going to have all the links when I put this up. Thank you very much, Clipper Darrell.
Appreciate you.